Well, what's up, everybody? It's DJ Bradley here, and we are on the road to my next wedding, hence the wedding log. We are heading up to Black River Falls and to Burlap and Bells, a very kind of exclusive, bougie, I wouldn't say bougie, but very nice exclusive barn in Black River Falls. And one of the coolest things about it is, in my opinion anyway, they vet all of their vendors. So a couple years back when I was going up here for a wedding, they had to give me the whole rundown and go through a lot of stuff with me to make sure I was the right fit for their venue and their couple, which means they take a lot of pride and put a lot of work into every wedding they do and want to make sure that their couples are super happy. So I'm super stoked to be heading up that way, and we're about 30 minutes out. So I'll check in with everybody once we get there and I start loading in. Now, because we're in the middle of BFE, my bride, Jada, has made sure to put balloons
in a quarter of a mile, turn right.
on a lot of the posts going into the wedding venue today. It's making it so much easier to find our way there. I'm totally stoked. She said she'd do it, and yeah, it's making this just go so much easier. But yeah, if you can see, this is a long-ass stretch of driving from La Crosse. And so we're pulling back up to Burlap and Bells. I've already dropped my main kit off and just dropped my ceremony setup off. There's the welcome parking sign and all that. And obviously we're not going where the cones are. We're making a quick left to the venue. And so far we've gotten in there, had to make a few adjustments on where I'm setting up. I'm actually not using my DJ booth today, and you'll see all about that in just a couple of minutes. But yeah, we've got everything loaded in, and I'm gonna get to setting up in just a second. But this is what it looks like on the way into Burlap and Bells. And so this is what the inside of Burlap and Bells looks like. And today I'm using this as my DJ setup. It's the venues, and they were originally gonna use it for the slideshow. But with all the stuff I would have had to bring in to make things easier, I'm just going to use that. And they're going to use my music stand that I always keep with me for their slideshow tonight. So it's going to save a lot of space and make things work a little bit smoother for everything going on today, the stand and me using their booth. And I'm really actually kind of digging on this table setup. It's so rustic and blends in so nicely with the venue that I'm kind of stoked to actually use it. It's at the perfect height for me to mix from. So yeah, I think tonight's going to be a whole lot of fun and go really well, just based on what I'm seeing so far. And I'm going to get set up. My ceremony kit is already down at the ceremony spot and set up, so I'm going to keep going. And so I'm fully set up here at Burlap and Bells in Black River Falls. And here's what we're going with today. I am using their DJ booth or their booth and table for my setup. It simplified matters when I got here and made everything a lot easier. So with that, that's all theirs. I've got two RCF HD15As on two Pro Line subwoofer poles and two RCF 708 AS2 subwoofers. Now you can kind of see the top of my setup, and I've got two MacBook Pros. The one on the right over here is a 2023 M3 Max, and the one on the left is a 2019 i9. My deck today is a Pioneer DJ DDJ FLX10 for Rekordbox and Serato, and I'm using it with Rekordbox. My lights today are a Chauvet 4-bar LTBT, and that's the only one I'm using because I don't have a lot of space today. They're going to be doing a slideshow here later, so I have to leave space for that and can't put my light trees over there. And with that, this is all of my setup. Let me show you behind the booth because it's pretty cool, actually. And so today in the booth, you see, like everything I was saying, my Flex, my laptops, all that. I've got my shelf underneath here today, which is making life a lot easier. So because in my booth, I usually use like the music stand and other things for counter space, all of that. My rolling rack case is back here today, and in that rolling rack case, as usual, I have a Radial Engineering Power Conditioner, Phenyx Pro PTU-2U mic set, Phenyx Pro PTX20 soundboard, and I've got two drawers inside that seismic audio rolling rack case. As always, I got my floor mat. And today, I've got my Behringer 15 monitor. Now, you may ask why I have it on the case today. One, for storage purposes. But for two, they do have a decibel limit in here at 90, which is fairly reasonable. However, I use a floor monitor, and rather than have to really rip it from the ground, I'm putting it 18 inches closer to my ear so I don't have to turn it up as much and blast more volume into everything. And that's everything I'm using in the booth. And way back there, everybody's getting pictures right now. I've already talked to photographer and videographer via email and text in preparation of today, so we are all good to go with that as well. And also here today, just like the Clapton song, that is a 57 Chevy. It's gonna look sweet as for pics. Anyway, I figured I'd get a quick clip of that because if you all know, I'm really into old hot rods. And so this is the ceremony spot here at Burlap and Bells. And you got a little ways to walk because it's not a direct path. But yeah, it's pretty out here, like absolutely very nature-esque, gorgeous. But it's a little bit of a hike to get from the ceremony spot to the reception spot. And so I'm here, and I'm already set up down here because I already came here, dropped my gear, and I will show you all that in just a little bit. And so you see, today is unplugged. My phone will be off. I won't be recording or doing anything else but working. And this is the ceremony spot here at Burlap and Bells. It's absolutely gorgeous. And so for the ceremony today, I'm using my very simple basic ceremony setup, which comes with my basic ceremony package. And it's one Everse 8 from EV with a set of Phenyx Pro PTU-71 mics. It's a dual mic set. I'm only using one today, just like yesterday. And as always, I'm using my LTI blocks from Rapco Horizon as my laptop interface to go to my iPad. And my speaker stand today is one Rockville speaker stand. And that is everything I'm using today for the ceremony.
Hello, everybody. I'm father of Mitchell, the groom. I want to start out by thanking every single person in this room. I'm not comfortable with public speaking, and this is an emotional moment for me, so without putting my speech to paper, I know my mind will go blank and I'll forget everything that I want to say. So please bear with me as I read this speech.
I'm a man of many words, nor am I a great public speaker, but I couldn't be happier to be here to celebrate these two special days. Now, I have no reason to get choked up, but I might because I'm an emotional guy, but Mitchell has got to be one of my best friends I've ever had, and hopefully I can put it into some words today.
Writing the speech and figuring out how to capture about 20 years of friendship has been a challenge, because if you know anything about Jada and me, I've been subconsciously writing the speech for about as long as Jada has been planning this wedding.
So you were years old, you were a child. Mama said, "Mama, man, home to the sun."
Grandma Sandy at? Where's Grandma Sandy? I got a little something for you, Grandma. Someone get Grandma Sandy up here. Hey, little baby, your love and take it down. Put a chain around me.
I just called last call and look at the line heading over to the bar. I have lost my entire dance floor.